Up to this devastating fire.
Could a late-night party hold clues into what caused this tragedy?
A family shattered by the loss of their little boy, only to find out a year later someone has stolen his identity.
Well, the flurries are going to go away. This cold, well, that's going to take a little bit longer. I'll have the latest on word of a late week warm-up.
You're watching 7 Action News, always taking action for you.
We begin tonight with that horrible fire that tore through a Detroit apartment building early this morning.
People scrambling to get out of the burning building. Some were even forced to jump from windows to get to safety.
Here's the very latest. Detroit's arson squad investigating this fire as a possible arson. 4 people were taken to the hospital, all expected to be okay. 25 people saved by Detroit firefighters.
Yeah, amazing work. Just a few hours ago, crews began demolishing what was left of that apartment building so investigators could look for what started that fire and possibly victims caught up in the rubble.
So there's the question. What caused the building to go up in flames? 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has been working the story all day long. And what are investigators telling you, Kim?
Right now they're saying that all arrows actually do point to arson in this case, and we really must say if it weren't for firefighters and quick-thinking residents, so many people could have been killed. Now this apartment building is located near 96 and Outer Drive, and right now you can see the water department is here. They're actually pumping water out of the basement so investigators can look for clues, hoping they do not find any bodies. It was a terrifying ordeal for the McGee family. They were in their second-floor apartment when the fire that appears to have been intentionally set forced people to jump out of windows. The McGees had their 6- and 8-year-old sons to get out alive.
Well, we actually lured them down and let them go so they can fall on their butt. And then I jumped. And then he jumped.
We jumped out. We seen people at their windows. It really wasn't too much help that one could give another one.
Thankfully, firefighters and other residents were able to help others who could not escape on their own. And arson investigators say it appears someone may have poured some sort of flammable fluid, causing the fire to rage out of control.
We do have persons of interest in mind, and we do have possible motives.
IS Arson Chief Charles Sims if they think the fire is connected to an early morning party and a reported rape. Detroit police were investigating that case, and about an hour after officers left, people were running for their lives.
So we're looking at the totality of the circumstances, so everything that happened last night, we're putting all the pieces together, and hopefully we'll be able to solve this case.
I heard that she was sexually assaulted, and like I said, it wouldn't be anything out of the ordinary because it's a lot of bad drug users over there and all type of things that goes on. Then bad being the first of the money, everybody got paid, so it was a party.
And to anyone who may be behind the blaze, people who lost their homes and nearly their lives say this.
You didn't think about the kids, the older people that was in this building. You know, if you had issues, you could have did it in a different way instead of harming everybody else.
And a better, safer Detroit certainly starts with each of us. So if you have any information on who may have started this fire, please call arson investigators at the number is 313-596-2940. Again, that number for anyone with any information on who may have started this fire, call 313-596-2940, and you can remain anonymous. Stephen and Carolyn, back to you.
All right.
We definitely want leads.
Yeah,